Here we have a 2014 on a 14 registration, Scania K360EB Irizar i6 38-seat executive coach. So, this little beauty is operated by Mott's Travel down in Aylesbury. I do love these little Irizars, mind. This one's coming up to 11 years old now. Quite tidy, to be honest. There's a few battle scars. Oh, well, I say a few, you know, maybe one or two. There's that on the locker. That's the most obvious one. But listen, stuff in general here at Mott's is well looked after. You've got great modern engineering facility there. Also a body shop, so we can tidy things up prior to sale. You know, I never have anything to worry about selling a vehicle from here. Alloy wheels are fitted. Power operated rear continental door. Little bit of something on the... Listen, there's a bit of something here, but there is a brand new back bumper ready to be fitted to this. So by the time somebody buys it, that'll have all disappeared and will have been a figment of your imagination. Reverse cameras fitted. Under the bonnet, Euro 5 Scania engine, but it is clean air zone compliant, so not ULEZ, but anywhere else, Bath, Bristol, Portsmouth, Birmingham, it'll go in all them. So it is CAZ compliant. Anyway, it is driven through Scania's automated Opti-Cruise gearbox. Back down the near side, better than the offside. Power operated locker with loads of luggage space for a little coach. You know, you'll get in here what you won't get in, say, you know, the little MD9 or TC9. You know, it'll all go in here because you've got the height, you know. So loads of luggage. And then we're going to jump on board. We're going to kill the budgie. Driver's safe underneath the driver's seat. Let's get rid of that row. And then we've got 38 i6 reclining seats with 3-point seat belts. They're finished in this very smart coffee and cream colourway. You've got all the Starbucks menu on here. You've that many different shades of brown. But for me, it looks warm. You know, people went off kind of this sort of interior, you know, when we got into graffitis and black magics and all that nonsense. But it's come back in. You know, this to me is what you'd have in your living room, just to make it feel homely. Seats are in great order. Leather piping and headrest inserts are fitted. We've got a rear floor mounted toilet with a little hot drinks facility just wedged in there. Trays to the seat backs. We've got carpet to the aisle. This is a lovely thing, this. Honestly, I got in one yesterday, a 16 player. I fell in love with it. They're just... I don't know, I mean, listen, I get the specialist, but people are going about fuel consumption. Got to remember that even your little Temsa MD9 and your little Yutong TC9, you're still only getting big coach, pretty much, MPG. So you might as well buy this and have the luggage as well. Or buy something similar, you know. It's got that advantage. And it feels like a big coach, doesn't it? You know. It's just a little bit shorter. But everything's in good condition. We're wired for DVD. We've got one fixed monitor there at the front. Dash is all in good order. Standard Scania binnacle and Irizar dash setup with all the main buttons to the driver's right. Mileage, it's done nearly 700,000 kilometres, so it hasn't sat still, in fairness. But it's a good usable vehicle, isn't it? The one thing I will say is that it don't matter what that number is there, because that Irizar will have spanned it right, you know. If you want to know length, it's just millimetres under 10.8 metres. There's a fridge in the dashboard. Courier seat finishes the job. Let's have one last little look, because I do love these things. I do, honestly. Sexiest little coach on the market. Tell me I'm wrong. So... to recap, she is a 2014 on a 14 registration, Scania K360EB, Irizar i6, 38 seat executive coach.